Back in the middle. Let's do some boxing. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch to the back in the middle. Yeah. Fire. Back in the middle. Supposed to be taking me. Let's go. Other way. Back in the middle. Back stroke. Back in the middle. Let's go to the ring. Back in the middle. Rotate up. Elbow. Up to the side. Until comma. Keep it up the palm down. Back in the middle. Sprinkler. To the next song. Popcorn. Time to go fishing. farther from laughing. And that is 15 minutes of music in motion. You know what's next? It's time.
And commotion.
We already had that. It's time for community announcements.
Music was a little loud today.
I put it where you guys told me to yesterday, and you said it was still quiet. Now it's
Well,
too loud.
it's in the right spot. Now you can turn it down, save some of the juice.
Actually, I started out with it less, and I couldn't hear it because of where it was.
Gotcha.
So,
all right.
We'll keep working on it, okay? Appreciate the feedback.
Yeah.
All right, well, it is, what the heck is it today? Tuesday, which means you just missed it. Ask Bridge Podcast was like an hour ago, a little over an hour ago. So go look it up. Ask Bridge Podcast, Tuesdays 11. Tonight, 8 o'clock, will be World of Pets. 8 o'clock, check it out. Debbie Hayes hosts that one. Tomorrow morning, we have Mastery of Connections at 10 a.m. And right after that, Who Cares? With a K. Who cares? So check that out because people care. So that is at 10:30. In the evening, 7:30 is Ability MKE Now, followed by TDC Today Show Communities. Then on Thursdays, on the first and third Thursday, we have 11 a.m. World of Wealth. And then on Friday at 2 o'clock, Choose Greater Health. And then at 4 is Revolutionizing Marketing. Let's see. And we're coming up soon here. Second Friday of the month is World of Nutrition. I don't mention that one very often. That one's a once-a-month show, and that is with our lovely hostess from Hawaii. Saturdays, Emily is your host with World of Ability at 1 o'clock. And then on Sunday, Blue Collar Crypto is at 4 and 5:30. But wait, right before that, 2 o'clock, Essential Health and Wealth Solutions. So if you're noticing a theme, there's a lot of wealth pieces, a lot of health pieces, a lot of ways that you can get more information and improve all the things you're doing. I'm also going to remind you of the Boner Blitz Challenge to check your bets. And hey, if you missed Project Die Hard Mission Monday update last night, go look at it. It was a good one. We had Dr. George Grant joining us. And if you don't know who that is, you need to learn who that guy is because he is amazing. He has 3 PhDs. He knows stuff, and he's really good at sharing the stuff he knows. And I will give you one tip: drink more water. We'll start with that because odds are you're not drinking enough. That would be a good thing to improve. That's an easy one. Festivus. It's a week and a half away. Happy Festivus. It's coming pretty quick here. That will be on the 7th, 8th, and 9th of February. Always the first full weekend in February. And the last bit is Friday. Bravehearts TV has an event that you are invited to. It's a Zoom with the founder of Bravehearts TV. Meet the founder at 2 o'clock this Friday. So if you would like to get the link for that, just got to register so you can get the actual Zoom link. But we can definitely get you the registration stuff. Just reach out. Easiest way to reach me is Susan at projectdiehard.org. Susan at projectdiehard.org. And with that, I'm going to pass it over to Mark.
Okay, today is the 4th Tuesday in January. That is Speak Up and Succeed Day, urging people to speak up in public so others can take notice of you and of your ideas to change people's mind and motivate others. It's also the last Tuesday in January. That is National Plan for Vacation Day, reminding us to not let those vacation days at work expire. They help people spend some quality time with family and friends, and it's good for mental health. also leads to an increase in tourism benefiting the economy. January 28th, International Reducing CO2 Emissions Day, carbon dioxide. It hopes to urge countries to aid in the world's transition to a cleaner environment. And it's Global Community Engagement Day, urging people to engage with community groups to address and help solve issues that impact the well-being of their community. Krista McAuliffe Day, the former Concorde teacher chosen to go into space with the NASA scientists, but tragically perished shortly after takeoff in the Challenger explosion in 1986 on this date. And it's National Pediatrician Day, honoring those doctors for their contributions to the healthcare of little ones. American Immigration Lawyers Association Day of Act, honoring attorneys who safeguard the system. At a Privacy Day, reminding us to safeguard our personal information and make it a priority. And also in the digital world, thank a plugin developer day. A plugin is a type of program made to integrate into a WordPress site, thereby improving the website by making it run faster or having better graphics, among other features. And if you're getting your taxes in order, it's Earned Income Tax Credit Awareness Day for households earning below $50,000 per annum. Taxes for those recipients are offset depending on marital status and number of dependents, designed to enable lower income earners to retain more of their income. Important to look into. It's Pop Art Day, celebrating that segment of the art world. National Daisy Day, the white petaled flower with yellow middle. And National Blueberry Pancake Day. That's I hit with many people. National Lego Day. The Lego company patented the design of its bricks on this date in 1958. And going back to your elementary school days, it's National Kazoo Day. Probably a lot of years since adults have played that. And finally, Rattlesnake Roundup Day, an event first held in Sweetwater, Texas in 1958. Came about as a result of a large influx of rattlesnakes killing livestock and pets of the community. So they banded together to rid the county of a huge problem, and the event moved to other communities where the snakes were a bother, and it began featuring other events like cook-offs, carnivals, pageant shows, and flea markets. Our two musicians with birthdays today, in the far end, with the red hair is a young Joey Fatone, singer with NSYNC. And in the middle is Nick Carter, singer with the Backstreet Boys. And other musicians with birthdays, Green, songwriter who wrote Hurt So Good and Rain on the Scarecrow, John Mellencamp, Rick Allen, bass player with the Box Tops, The Letter, there, and Joaquin, real name William Michael Griffin Jr. He is a rapper, and Rick Ross, a songwriter and also a rapper. And on this day in history, January 28th, no year given, is supposedly the birthday of Ernie from Sesame Street. And in 1934, the first ski tow rope in the United States was used for the first time in Woodstock, Vermont. And finally, in 1953, J. Fred Muggs joined NBC's Today Show. J. Fred Muggs was a chimpanzee. He read the day's newspapers, imitated Popeye, and played the piano with Steve Allen. And he is pictured back here. And finally, that the last Tuesday in January is National Plan for Vacation Day. So here is your vacationing tip of the day. The world's only oyster museum is located in Chincoteague Island, Virginia. So if you find that fascinating, you can incorporate it into your vacation plans. Okay.
Excellent. Not sure that's gonna make my plans this not this year anyway. But it's okay. Kazoo, that one got me. I actually just hopped on Amazon to see. Do they still sell much for kazoos? They actually have like professional music grade kazoos, and they're not very expensive. I'm like, maybe next Christmas that would be a fun white elephant thing I can get. I don't know. That might have piqued some interest. So with that, any other announcement? Oh, one more announcement. Sorry. Steve Ramona is on today at 5:00, and he is a really, really good guy who does podcasting and likes to share all the things that that can help others who are interested in doing the same thing that he's done. He went from never doing it before to being one of the top guys out there right now, and he's all yours. Whoever shows up, he's happy to answer questions and give you all the insider type things that anything he knows. He's amazing that way. So anything else to add? Again, you have to reach out to us for the link because I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but we can definitely get that to you. All right, with that, I think it's picture time.
Sue, it's stevewebinar.com, stevewebinar.com.
There you go. Thank you. I did not know that. SteveWebinar.com. Excellent. All right.